Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is Cycle Addicts Garage. We have CJ and Ashley.
Hey.
Today we are going to be installing a quad lock motorcycle handlebar mount on Jesse's Dyna. We have a couple different options here. Quad lock was nice enough to send us the mount, the case for his phone, and
vibration dampener.
We got the vibration dampener. So yeah, we're gonna go through the install from start to finish and test this thing out and see how it actually works. So just to give you guys an idea what we got here, we have the motorcycle handlebar mount. This is what is in the case. So you get 3 different fittings for 3 different size handlebars. We'll go over those as we go further. Jesse has the iPhone 12 Pro Max, so we got that case. We also received in our mailing package that Quad Lock sent us was the poncho that goes over the phone if it rains, and this I believe is new from them, and it's a vibration dampener so that the phone doesn't rattle around on your handlebars while you're riding. So we're gonna go into the install and start now. So this is Jesse's bike. This is a 2015 Dyna that he has. Obviously he's done some work to it. His handlebars are T-bars. It looks like they are a little bit, about 1.125" I believe. However, we have one little spot here that we can go down to 1 inch for the quad lock mount. And I think what he wants to do is run the mount this way so that he can have it vertical or horizontal. All right, so we get to the handlebars. We already talked about where we're gonna put this mount. We have Ashley here, say hi.
Hi.
We are using the 25mm mount, and that basically means 1 inch. If you look closely on the mount, it says 25mm and 1 inch. So that's what we're using. So when you're mounting this quad lock, it looks like you can either go up, right side up or upside down. Today we're gonna do the hinge at the top. It just looks cleaner. And then put the bolt through the bottom. So we've kind of just made everything somewhat loose so we can see where we want it before we actually put the mount on. Pretty straightforward. Comes with the Allen key right in the kit, so really, depending on what you have in your tools, you don't really need anything. So there we go.
I'm gonna move it over a little bit. So it's a little bit more room here. I'll just loosen it up for a sec.
Okay. So yeah, pretty simple. One Allen key. Adjust it where you want.
So we have the dampener here, and we're just gonna shove the Allen key in.
Goes right through. And the back of the dampener actually has a gear on the back, so you can, like the main mount, you can adjust it and it kind of holds itself in place. So now we go dampener. You're probably going to want to make that fairly tight because the next part that goes on is going to be permanent. So just to recap, we got the mount on the handlebar, we have the extension arm, and now the vibration dampener. So next will be the actual quad lock. Okay, so we have it mounted, we have the case on, and it definitely does take a little bit of practice. You have to kind of
get the sweet spot there.
Yeah. Okay. So if you look at the back of the quad lock, it's kind of, the gearing is kind of like an X. If you look at the actual quad lock, it's up and down. So basically what you need to do, keeping that in mind, is put it in on an angle. You'll find where the gear goes on. You push and you turn it in and it locks. And then if you want to go horizontal with your phone, you have to keep the pressure on the mount and then come all the way through and it locks again. Pretty straightforward if you've never had one of these. I know these have been out for a while, but if you guys are getting one of these for the first time, this is a first time install of this quad lock, and we'll definitely give you some feedback after we've used it for a little while. But there you go. We just installed the quad lock on the Dyna. The phone is on, and yeah, we did get the poncho accessory that did come with the quad lock. Quad lock sent us a whole kit.
I like this.
So
goes over the camera.
if you want to protect your phone from the elements or debris, yeah, the poncho just slides right over the phone. If you guys get caught in some heavy weather, or you just want to protect your screen from your phone, yeah, that's the poncho. So that's our install of the quad lock on our friend Jesse's Dyna. Give us a follow, hit the subscribe button, Cycle Addicts Garage on YouTube.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. If you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer.
100 things on the Rio.
I love it. All the things that the guy.
Top down on the good. Nigga, I don't know where got cash in this shit. I stay the fuck what the world say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna stop me now. Balls in the hollow last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Wait till you around me now. The niggas that you hit. Play like a sorry now.